Welcome back, guys. So today I want us to take a look at queues. Okay, so last time we took a look at stacks and now I want to take a look at queues. Now, what are queues? So queues are a data structure that allows us to, it follows a FIFO, so it's first in, first out principle, right? Just like a queue, when you're staying in a line, you're trying to withdraw some money in an ATM or whatever the case might be. You're the first one to get there and you're the first one to leave. So it's basically that. So we're going to take a deeper dive into it and take a look at how we can implement queues inside JavaScript. We'll use a class. So let's use a class called queue. And we'll have a constructor. So this constructor will have an empty array of items. So we're going to use this array to do our queues. So what we need to do is we need to insert something into our items. Okay, so with queues they call it enqueue. Okay, they call it enqueue. So it's basically pushing in terms of stack. If you watch the previous video, you will know what I'm currently talking about. So what we need this item array. Okay, so we'll take the item and we're going to get the item and we're going to push. What are we pushing? We're pushing whatever it is that we inputted inside our items. Okay, and that's it for that part. So after we've inputted whatever item it is that we want to input, we can also delete. So deleting in terms of queues, we use what we call shift. So shifting is removing the first element and then the remaining elements will shift to the left. So we call that dequeuing. So just call it dequeue. And let's return. We're going to return this dot items dot shift. Okay, that's just it. Now another one. Let's say maybe we want to take a quick look at when I see an item. Okay, we can call it pick. So this is where we're going to take a look at an item. So let's return. What are we returning? This dot items. It's an array, so we just return the first item. So this is just going to show us the first item. Let's fix this. Okay, yeah. So this is just going to return us the first item, essentially, right? And there's many more instances that you can create. Like maybe we want to see if it's empty. We can definitely do that. Is empty. Okay, we can definitely do this. Just returning return this dot items dot length, because we need to get the whole array. Okay, oh, sorry about that. We need to get the whole array, and we need, so if it's 0, it's just going to return this essentially. All right, and what else can we also do? We can also, like, the list goes on and on and on of what you can do with an array, okay, of queues. Right, so now we can go on and display this. Let's display we can call it anything. Let's just call it queues, small letters. So we are getting this from the new queues, right? So let's push something. Let's add something to our queue array. We get the queues dot enqueue, and let's push in number 10, and let's push in number 20, and we can push in another one, 30, just for fun. Okay, and let's print this out, console.log. Let's log out the items inside queues. Okay, save this, open our terminal, and it's node. I think we saved it as queue. Is it queue or queues? Queue.js. Okay, so as you can see, this is our inputs, the things that we've just inputted into our array. So the first one is 10, second one is 20, the third one is 30. Okay, so what it should do, if or after we have removed something, let's say maybe queue dot in is it dequeue? Yes, after we've removed an item, it should return just 20 and 30. Okay, let's see, let's print this again and see what we get back. Okay, so this is the first array, it's 10, 20, and 30, and we've just removed the first array. We now left with 20 and 30. So this is the basics of queuing in JavaScript data structures, and I look forward to the next video.